Welcome to the Design to Do More podcast with your hosts, Jen Cosgrove and Sean O'Leary.
So a really good question that I often get these days is, what is it like to work both as a broker and a lawyer? So I've been a lawyer for about 25 years and I've been a broker for 7 years. I think that whenever you have a company or a group endeavor or a partnership or any enterprise that you're looking to engage in some sort of customer service or client representation, the key is to have good people. Whether it was just a law firm or just a brokerage firm, without good people, it's never going to work. So what I've done both in the law firm and now tried to do with the brokerage is to assemble a great team. And I think, thankfully, we've been successful on both fronts. And with regard to client representation, there are some similarities that have helped from the law firm that we can bring to real estate brokerage. And I think, generally speaking, one of the key aspects of representing clients is to know your audience, know your particular circumstances of a unique situation, and bring to bear on the particular situation how you can best advance your client's interests in that situation. Now, it helps when, if we're doing a real estate transaction, for example, and there are several parties, all of whom need to be brought together almost like a puzzle to make the deal work, to know who your audience is. It could be another attorney, it could be another agent, it could be a lender. In other cases, it's your client. And wearing two hats at different times helps when I'm practicing law, probably to channel what the broker might be thinking, and vice versa if we're acting in a broker capacity, what the lawyers might be thinking or need, or how we bring a deal together. And it helps a great deal at times in advising clients, in particular in trying to answer a question or plot a strategy to say, okay, in this case I am acting as your attorney and I have my attorney hat on. However, in other instances I've acted as a broker and I can advise you perhaps this is how the broker's thinking, perhaps on the other side. So it brings an extra dimension. The other piece of it is time. And again, it's very critical in both the practice of law and the practice of real estate that we have good people. And those good people on both fronts are able to effectively carry out our mission. And I involve myself as much as I can in every step of the way. And in terms of learning real estate brokerage, after at that point having been a lawyer for 18 years, I think one of the lessons that I took from law, which I started when I was 24, and was worried whether I'd be able to practice law for a while, how it would develop, and it has worked out. But at 24, I was worried how that would work out, but have learned that nothing is too hard as long as you work at it. The hard part is the discipline to engage in the regular fundamental work day after day. And provided that you can put in that work, you can figure just about anything out. And after having done that in the strictly law sphere for 18 years, and then 7 years ago deciding to expand into the brokerage sphere, I sort of took that same approach. And I'm happy to say that we figured a lot of it out. But none of it's really going to work, especially with the time investment involved in both endeavors, unless you love it. And you really should do what you love. And I'm very, very happy to say that I do love what I do. In so many ways, my background in law has prepared me for brokerage and being a broker has made me a much better real estate lawyer. So in a lot of ways, because I love it so much, I'm able to give energy and time to both jobs, if you will, and am very, very happy to say that I feel like I'm built for this.
Thanks for checking out the Design to Do More podcast. Looking for more information? Follow us on social media or visit GreenwichBayBrokers.com.